Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we have four things to talk about, and one of them is about Danielle Rowe. Now, Danielle Rowe, if you don't remember, she's a little girl that attend Brayton Primary School, right, my people? And remember, last month, somebody come up to the school, them end up take her away, and them end up do certain things to her, right? And you don't know them, they'd end up finding her body and stuff like that. She was actually, what, 8? Yeah, my people. So today is the funeral service, and it seemed like there's a division going on as it relates to the family members. The mother was speaking out, and me are telling the people it is very sad to see what's happening at the church. And this is supposed to be a funeral and everybody's supposed to come together, but trust me, it was far from that based on the videos that's circulating online. Now, separately from that, we're going to talk about Minister Marian Hall, formerly known as Lady Saw, shelling down Reggae Sunfest Night 2. You understand what I say, my people? She did a great performance. A lot of persons love it. I'm going to actually read an article that explains this whole performance a little bit more. Also, we're going to talk about Jada Kingdom, who is now trending on Twitter. And the reason why she's trending is because a lot of persons is talking about her based on the outfit that she wore at Reggae Sunfest last night. Most people now really talk about the songs them what she do. They might talk about the outfit, and them actually think that it never make it, you understand, because it did show up certain parts, and a lot of persons was disappointed, you understand? And also we're going to talk about Spice, as a few persons felt that the entertainer should have been one of the females them who was at Reggae Sunfest, you understand what I say? Because them feel like without Spice, Reggae Sunfest not really make it. You understand what I say, my people? So we'll talk about that as well, and you can tell more what you think. But before we're going to further into the topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also head over to my YouTube channel, News Mix, but I definitely appreciate that. And also head over to my Instagram page, Mix Up Time 4, but I definitely appreciate that as well. All right, people, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Danielle Rowe and the funeral service that was kept today. And as I said, there is like a division as it relates to the family and stuff like that. So let me get to this article, and as usual, you can tell more anything. All right, my people? So the article is saying, family divide at funeral of Danielle Rowe. This content erupted today at the funeral of Danielle Rowe after some family members objected to the order of service and claimed that they were excluded. The disgruntled relatives complained that aspects of the funeral program were not in keeping with their wishes, including the removal of activities to be undertaken by some family members. The funeral is being held at the Portmore Seventh-day Adventist Church in St. Catherine. According to the relatives, the changes were made by the church. The upset relatives walk out of the funeral to register their objection to the program. Rowe was taken away from Brayton Primary in Portmore in June and was later found, in certain things. I don't really want to say them things there, but yeah, my people, very unfortunate situation. And as I say, today is definitely the wrong day for all of this happen, because if you see the video, it was really disappointing, heartbreaking, and everything in one. You understand? And the mother did attack her mind. You see what I'm saying? She never ever want nobody for hold on pan her and them thing there, right? But a lot of things was said which weren't included in this article. Like, me hear the mother say, like, I think it would have been maybe the person who do the service in the pastor or whatever, is like them tell her, say, no tongue speaking in the church, and me she say when you can talk this and when you can tell people who know to speak in a tongue, something like that, and she talk about 7D, and she also go on to talk about some politicians' business. I'm not sure if politicians were there, and she cuss talk about minister this and minister that. People are talk about minister when I know them a feel it. You understand? And she and her family them a feel it and stuff like that. And she also go on to tell the politicians them, well, not the politician, the prime minister, she have her money, and the woman was just talking a whole bunch of things. You understand what I mean? Some people say it seemed like it's a whole bunch of things happen while the funeral was taking place. You understand? And unfortunately, I can't show you the video footage, but if we go over upon maybe like the Observer, the Gleaner, Nationwide News, we see the whole thing that I'm talking about, is it? But just know it's a very sad situation for really take place at a funeral, is it? And also the government did respond to some claims that were that politicians actually had something to do with Danielle Rowe's funeral, meaning them try to take over the little girl funeral. You understand? Government is denying those allegations completely and stuff like that. So you don't know, I actually see this part late, but I still don't want to put it in. So I know say the government respond to some claims that were made by Danielle Rowe's mother or whatever, family members. You understand what I say? So I'm just here to let you guys know that the government make it clear, say, them never try to hijack Danielle Rowe Rowe's funeral. You understand what I say, my people? So, you can tell me anything about this whole situation in the comment section, alright? So now we're going to talk about Minister Marian Hall, formerly known as Lady Saw, and her performance at Reggae Sunfest, right, my people? And for those of you who actually watched it online, I want to tell me anything about her performance. Was it a top-tier performance? I like the part when she talked about come kiss out my Bible and well, Minister Hall, not easy, you know, but anyway, my people, let me get to this article right about now. So it's a Marian Hall puts on a big show at Reggae Sunfest, sends message to Prime Minister Holness, scammers and receives award. Minister Marian Hall, highly anticipated performance at Reggae Sunfest, met all expectations. As she took the stage armed with the Bible and delivered a vigorous show, the event was made even more memorable when the gospel singer was awarded for all her hard work throughout her career. Both attendees and live stream viewers were captivated by a Hall gospel show, during which she passionately belted out some of her popular tracks that had the audience dancing early Sunday morning. As she continued in her set, the minister left a message for all the scammers by saying, "Dash where the dirty gathering where you have, dash where the dirty Ober ring where you have, cause that can't keep you out of body bag." Another message was directed to Prime Minister Holness, as she said, "Mr. Holness, you need holiness, cause right now, Jamaica in a mess." As promised, all steam from Emmanuel Apostolate distributed just under 1,000 Bibles to the patrons. The patrons were also graced with a church-like experience when a pastor took the stage to read a Bible scripture as instructed by Minister Hall. The praise and worship hall conducted at Reggae Sunfest ended on a high note as she was honored with a Red Stripe Living Legend Award, commemorating her unwavering legacy, her transition from a dancehall queen to a Christian gospel singer. "I know I'm a legend, yes, but I don't claim it. I know I'm a queen, but I don't claim it. Since I have been saved, I don't care about accolades," she said upon accepting her award. Yes, my people, so that is what Minister Marian Hall had to say. You understand? She not really busy about them thing here, but at the same time, obviously she is still thankful for it. You understand? Big her up same way. And as I say, my people, I want to tell me what do you think about her performance? You know, was it a good one? You see me? Was it energetic? Or anything she could have delivered a little bit more and stuff like that? You see me? But as I say, most persons, well, I never want to say most persons because I don't really see nobody as say anything negative or anything like that. Persons were actually loving her performance and, you know, them just said glad for the experience. Anyway, my people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And since we talk about Reggae Sunfest, right, we're going to talk about Jada Kingdom. And you don't know, she's currently trending over on Twitter. She's actually trending #1 on Twitter. And this is based on a lot of persons talking about her outfit that she wore at Reggae Sunfest. Now remember, you know, she was on night 2, but some people even think that she should have been on night 1, which is where the whole heap of dancehall acts were. Night 2 were more for the reserve people them, and you don't know the big people music them. What about like Freddie McGregor? You don't know them big people. You understand what I say? So a lot of persons think that Jada Kingdom never really mesh with that night, but let me get to the article anyway. So it's a Jada Kingdom trending #1 on Twitter Jamaica after Sunfest performance. Dancehall Mama Heavy Jada Kingdom took the Sunfest stage by storm on night 2 and left a huge impression on the crowd with her lyrics and outfit. The event took place at the St. Catherine Hall Entertainment Center in Montego Bay, St. James. She performed some of her biggest hits including Win, Heavy, Feelings and GPP. As for her outfit for her performance, Jada was dressed in an orange micro mini pleated skirt showing off certain assets and a chain belt with the word twinkle, fishnet stockings with what seemed to be glitter on them, an orange bracelet with buckle detailing and a short black bob wig. The Eastside Queen is now trending on Twitter Jamaica for her spectacular performance and visual. The number of tweets has surpassed 8,000. Some of the comments about the Green Dream artist are focused on her outfit for the night and there are certain things that were showing. Others noted how far she has come as an artist and how her growth on stage has shaped her into the performer that she is today. So yes, my people, some people was cool with her performance, but most persons when me see over on social media, them just see the focus on her outfit and, you know, some people think that it wasn't appropriate, you understand? Let me just put it nicely. Yeah, them never think it was appropriate. As I mean, some persons think that she never fit the night where she dip on. She should have dip on night 1. With the rest of artists, them like Stark Ashley, Just Maya, and you don't know, the dancehall artists, them want to run off the place now, like, you know, Valiant and so forth. So I don't know how she ended up on night 2, but it is what it is. You understand? And for those of you who saw her outfit, more I want to tell me anything about it. Do you think that it was appropriate for that night, or want to feel like say no? You know, it never looked good none at all. More I want to tell me. And for those of you who don't see it, when you can go over upon the Reggae Sunfest channel over upon YouTube and forward back on this page and let me know anything about it. Alright, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And last but not least, we're gonna talk about dancehall Queen Spice, who to some persons was urgently needed at Reggae Sunfest night 1. You understand what I say? And of course, you know, say from Spice not there, some people think that the event will not be a hit, and you don't know, a lot of persons seem to think that was the case this year. You understand? Because a lot of the, you know, the younger entertainers, them never really have the crowd moving. Yes, you have some good moments there where like TJ up top boss would have the crowd and move and stuff like that. You don't know as it relates to like the female who them say take it for night 1. Them say, well, most people say Vanessa Bling, right? Yeah, most people say Vanessa Bling, but you know, of course, if Spice was there, people feel like should I bring the energy and stuff like that. So there were a lot of persons who were disappointed, and them did a call out Reggae Sunfest for not booking Spice among some other entertainers, you know, like the Popcorn. Just whole heap of the top entertainers they make can think that weren't there, and even artists were hot, even though they did have Valiant, you know, Valiant are doing things same way, but of course on the female side you never really have no where I say artists where they did a long time except for Vanessa Bling. I'm mostly like the new artists them, you understand? I remember, you know, you have night 1 and night 2. Anyway, my people, you know, them feel like Spice should have been there. Some people wonder why she never get booked and stuff like that. Some people did even say maybe because Lady Saw was there, Zine, but remember the two of them would have end up a perform at 2 different nights. Lady Saw perform at night 2, and Spice would have obviously be at night 1, which is the dancehall night. You understand? Why she never get booked? I don't know, my people. You see me? I am very puzzled as to how Spice wasn't at Reggae Sunfest this year. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, because it just don't make no sense to me, because she's like one of the hottest female entertainer. So how comes, and of course she can perform for long, and she have hits on top of hits, is it? But all of people vex, like I said, them a call out Reggae Sunfest for not putting some of the right artists them on it and stuff like that, is it me? So them say Spice was urgently needed. Someone know if you not agree, or do you think that the lineup was okay for those of you who actually watch the live stream? You don't know, you never get to go the event, but you watch the live stream maybe on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. You know, if you don't feel like say, you know, Spice should have been there as well, you can tell me in the comment section. Alright, and that's it for the video. You know, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also head over to my YouTube channel News Mix, and make sure you follow my Instagram page Mix Up Time 4. I'm out.